Now in darkness, world stops turning. Ashes where the body's burning. No more war pigs have the power. And as God has struck the hour, day of judgment, God is calling. On the knees, the war pigs crawling, begging mercies for the sins. Satan laughing spreads his wings. Oh Lord, yeah.
How's everything out there, Pete? Not too good, not too good. A little bit pissed. A little bit aggravated. Yeah, pissed. You been living up under a rock? Or are you so young you wouldn't know any better? Either way, I'd understand. Very understanding. Just not the most gentle fella in the world. Just always know these videos won't stay up. Don't tell too many though. Even if you do, they still don't get taken down. I don't know why. I have no idea why. I know that. I know that's why they don't stay up, but after so many, they take your whole channel down. I've done this countless fucking times. It still hasn't been taken down. I've titled these videos, Trying to Kill a Channel. Oh, I don't be unforgiven. Just that there, talking about labels. See, I've said this so many fucking times. I'm goddamn tired of saying it. We grew up in I have no idea who you are. For all I know, for all I know, you could be somebody that I know. Because everybody's got this channel or that channel or whatever. I'm trying to find something I can prop this phone on. I used to own a fucking little cleaning brush that would work really fucking great for this, but cannot find it. Oh, there she is. Oh, okay. Okay. Good for you. And hey, keep doing them. Hey, don't stop with one, whatever you do. Do not. Never stop with one. That was one of the first things I used to talk about was make videos even if you're not used to it. You can make videos and then delete them. I'm not saying upload them. You can make videos, check them out, watch them, and if you're just totally fucking terrified or depressed or scared or whatever, then just redo it until you finally get your niche or whatever. Now me, I've woken up in hot sweats wondering what the fuck did I do last night? What the fuck did I show the whole goddamn world? So you might want to be careful if you're doing that. Be careful. But that's on you. I'm like this. I've already showed so much fucking shit in my life that what the fuck matters now? Yeah, now to make a vid, yeah. I'll definitely be there just like David. No shit. We'll be there. Yeah. Might take me a week to catch up with everybody because all the people I know, it does. I watch so much shit and then I have to run around and check out the people that happen to come by my channel or whatever, and I have to go through their stuff, and they're always cool as shit. They're real people is what they are. They're real. They're not all the fake shit and everything else. Which, you know, I'm even tired of what we call real. You know, like with I'm just so sick of fucking unreal. I'm just so sick of it. I am. They used to call it raw YouTubers, is what they used to call it. Yep, there ain't nothing fake about you, David. I'll give you that. There's not one thing. White and straight. Well, hell. No wonder you're here. Well, I'm glad you're here then. You'll learn you'll you'll learn a lot. Now, what that lot is, I cannot tell, but you will learn a lot. First thing you'll learn is the reason I wear these sunglasses at night is just like a guy I like to watch all the time, and I recommend going over there, and that is Dangerfield. And he is definitely right about that. The reason why we wear sunglasses or put hats on or anything like that, that's because we don't want to be noticed. You know, we want to kind of hide ourselves in a certain way. And that's what his last vid was about, or the last one I seen anyway. You know, like if you got women walking around in burqas and shit like that, then that's very intimidating to the people who do not do that. Like if I was to take my glasses off, then I'm vulnerable to you. And you know, sometimes I don't want to be that vulnerable. Sometimes I just want to be able to, you know, to hide myself just enough to be real as I can be. So that's a little bit of a dichotomy there when I'm talking about this. But when you have people who cover themselves completely, like with a balaclava, which I should have one hanging around here. I used to. I've even made vids on that. Had one where I spent 30 minutes just wearing one without saying anything. No noise, no sound, no nothing. One of my best, most viewed vids ever. I took them all down, hoping I was hiding, but they all caught up with me. And so now I'm doing this because I got lucky with codes. And how lucky I'll stay, I don't know. But lucky for fucking quite a while now. Ain't really worried about it at this point. Been very ill here lately. And I always take it out on the people I love. Who doesn't? Tell me one person who doesn't. You don't take out all your hatred on people that you don't know very well. I mean, that you don't communicate with quite often. You don't do that. You always take out all your hatred and all your fucking frustrations, all your stress and all your fucking bullshit and every fucking thing that's wrong with you. You take it out on who? You really take it out on the people you love. And that always frustrates me. It does. Because I don't like doing that. But I do know it's a real thing and we really can't help it as human beings. It's just what we do. I mean, hell, we're not fucking too far from the monkey, believe me. Believe me. They're a cult, is what they are. Feminists are a cult. Would that be your actual family or your online family? Because I'm at the point where all my friends are online. And half of them can't stand me half the time. Oh, online and family? Okay. Why? Why not? Why not, would I ask? Why? Because everything matters. It really does. A lot of times, small is good. Any big family I've ever known, I mean, actual kin family, they're also, they get so spread out and eventually they just disperse. I mean, that's the universe. That's the way the universe works. You know, sometimes the smaller you are, the more compact you are, the more dense you are. You become like one of those fucking neutron stars or whatever, where they're so dense and they're spinning so fucking fast and they put off so much fucking light that nobody can ignore it.
dumma do dumma da. Wait for my daddy, oh. Wait for my daddy, oh. There's whiskey in the jar, oh.
Cheer me up. Fucking depressed.
All of his money, and it was a pretty penny. I took all of his money, and I brought it home to Molly. She swore that she loved me, never would she leave me. Well, the devil take that woman. She treat me easy. Push your ring, dumma dee dumma da. Wait for my daddy, oh. Wait for my daddy, oh. There's whiskey in the jar, oh.
That's good. I like it.
Being drunk and ruined, I went to Molly's chamber, taking my Molly with me. And I never knew the danger. For about 6 or maybe 7, in one captain family, I jumped up, fired up my pistols, and I shot him with both barrels. Push your ring, dumma do dumma da. Wait for my daddy, oh. Wait for my daddy, oh.
All right. I might as well talk some shit now that there's a few people here anyway. This may not please everybody, but I'm not really worried about. Well, I am kind of worried about it. This is just, yes, we're all insecure in human beings. When I first got locked up in jail, all right, when you first get locked up, they throw you in there. They throw you in a little cage. Excuse me, y'all see I'm drinking Budweiser, so you'll have to deal with the burps. Sorry. I believe that was the last one. Okay. They throw you in there with a steel toilet. David will know a little bit about what I'm talking about here. They throw you in there with a steel toilet. All right. Well, I was sitting there for 4 fucking months. And eventually, I'm like, God damn it. You got to do fucking something. There's nothing to fucking do. There's nothing to fucking do in this goddamn, what is it, a 6 by fucking 12 room? And so you take what you have inside of that room and you make it as good as you can fucking make it. And so I started I cleaned the whole goddamn room spotless. The toilet gleamed. I know that sounds crazy and sick, but it's not. It's not. Months after I left, people who went in there said, "Man, we knew the cell you was in, dude, because that was the cleanest fucking toilet we'd ever seen, man." And I know how it sounds. It was, "Oh, you pathetic bastard. That's all you had to do is clean a fucking toilet." Well, I'm gonna tell you something. If you've got nothing to fucking do in your goddamn life, that's what the fuck you'll do. If you want to clean your mind, because what did Jordan Peterson say? If you want things to be better, what do you do first? Get up and clean your goddamn room. I see people have hauled ass and left, but that's all right. They might get where I'm coming from one of these days. I hope not. Well, yeah, I do. I do. I really think. Talk, you still listening? All right, well check this out. I used to have my mom and pops. I'd have them bring them. I'd have them bring me in tobacco. My dad even almost got locked up over it. My dad's a great dude. He is. He's a little bit like me, or I'm. I'm a lot like him. I'll put it that way. So I'd have my mom, my dad. They'd come visit me during the visitation. This is before you get sent to prison. This is just jail. This is not prison, which is the worst. I mean, it's just a hellhole, and you have to sit there until they fucking ship you off. You're glad to be shipped off because you're like, finally, at least I get to be around other motherfuckers or whatever. Which is kind of debatable, but still. But they would bring in packs of Bugler and we'd go outside, we'd get where the camera couldn't see. I'd shove them, shove them down the bottom of my shoes, then go back in, and I'd wind up selling it to everybody and all that kind of shit. Well, what happened, and this is what always happens if you ever get locked up now, remember this shit, is that the runaround will always rat on you in the end, because the runaround thinks he has the fucking privilege, and so anybody who's getting anything in, if he ain't getting his fair share, more or less, then he will always fucking rat you out. And that's what he wound up doing. And he almost wound up getting my fucking dad in trouble over this kind of shit. So never fuck with the runaround unless you have to. But that's what I had to do. I mean, it got to the point to where they couldn't even bring anything in. It was so tight, so Pops would leave it in the dump, Runaround would bring it back in. So we wound up getting to the system. And that's just what we've got in America now, is that, god damn it, we're having to deal with these fucking rat bastards to fucking get what we want. There should be no fucking... Look, I don't do drugs. I don't. I just don't. I drink a lot of fucking beer, people. And that's what I do. And God bless beer. But I don't do fucking cocaine. I don't do fucking heroin. I don't do fucking pills. I don't do fucking this. I don't do that. But you should be able to do that shit. And the reason why so many people are in fucking prison right now is because of the goddamn, they're allowing it to fucking happen. They want it illegal. They don't want fucking drugs legal. And then I'll be the last one to say that drugs are good. They're not. Oh, I could tell you all kind of fucking stories about me on cocaine, about me on methamphetamine, about me on fucking opiates, about me on fucking LSD, about me on mushrooms, about me on fucking... You fucking name it. The government shouldn't be involved. And the reason they are is the reason why they've got us by the fucking nuts right now. That's the reason why Kavanaugh is in goddamn hell, and they're just saying, oh, some bitch said you raped him. Oh my God. That's how fucking tides twist, turn, and turn into all kind of stupid shit.
Your hair is burning, hills are filled with fire. If they say I never loved you, you know they are a liar. Driving down your freeway, midnight alleys roam.
drugs? Good God, that's cocaine. What are you talking about? We used to do that. That was what we called the best cocaine in the world. Yeah. Oh man. God. Yeah, it's gonna buffer. Yeah, it's gonna do that. You're lucky you're here. I'm lucky I'm here. Are you still here? Why, I don't know. But are you still here? I bet you are. But I can't even tell. See how long it takes. I'll wait for you to respond. How long does it take for the buffer to end?
All of times here, but now they're gone.
But talking about the Ritalin. Look, Ritalin. All of my friends used to get scripts of Ritalin, and we would use them for 3 days at a time, and we would put them up our nose. And it was the best blow that you could imagine because when you came down, it was okay. You were still all right. You were okay. It wasn't like you went through all the traumatic stress. I know it cuts off. I know that, especially when you say certain things. And I wouldn't hang around. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I wouldn't hang around at all. Just still checking it. You know, Doors are very underrated. Even though there was, they made movies about them and this and that, everything else. They were really underrated. They really were. I mean, they had heart. That's something that we miss nowadays. Fucking heart.
Well, I've been down so goddamn long that it looks like up to me. Well, I've been down so very damn long that it looks like up to me. Yeah, why don't one you people come on and set me free? I said, Warden, 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 won't you break the lock and key? I said, Warden, 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 won't you break the lock and key? Yeah, come along here, mister. Come on, let the poor boy be. Baby, 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 won't you get down on your knees? Baby, 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 won't you get down on your knees? Come on, little darling, come on, I'll give your love to me. Oh yeah.
That was very fine by Jim. It was. It was. It was very fine. That was the best blues you'll ever hear, right there. It was more meaningful than all the black dudes you'd ever fucking see.
When I was back there in seminary school, there was a person there who put forth the proposition that you can petition the Lord with prayer. Petition the Lord with prayer. Petition the Lord with prayer. You cannot petition the Lord with prayer. Can you give me sanctuary? I must find a place to hide, a place for me to hide. Can you find me soft asylum? I can't make it anymore. The man is at the door. Peppermint Easter chocolate candy, champagne socks and a girl named Sandy. There's only four ways to get and unravel. One is to sleep and the other is travel the town. One is abandoned up in the hills. One is to love your neighbor till his wife gets home. Catacombs, nursery bones, winter women throwing stones, carrying babies to the river. Streets and shoes, avenues, leather.
Now, for all you, if any of you happen to be female out there, I'm sure you'll understand this right here. This is real blues. It is. The whites took over blues and they fucking run it. They did. Look at Led Zeppelin. Listen to this motherfucker right here. The blacks didn't get their goddamn accent from where they was from. Well, they got it from fucking white people. North Carolina boy right here. Damn. That's right, Jim.
ugly when you're alone. Women seem wicked when you're unwanted. Streets are uneven when you're down. When you're strange, faces come out of the rain. When you're strange, no one remembers your name. When you're strange, when you're strange, when you're strange. People are strange when you're a stranger. Faces look ugly when you're alone. Women seem wicked when you're unwanted. Streets are uneven when you're down. When you're strange, faces come out of the rain. When you're strange, no one remembers your name. When you're strange, when you're strange, when you're strange. Alright, yeah. When you're strange, faces come out of the rain. When you're strange, no one remembers your name. When you're strange, when you're strange, when you're strange.
Lovely. So fucking lovely. What are you still doing here? Are you okay, P? I mean, you have to be quite insane to be still hanging around here. Are you alright? Is your head okay? Will you make it through another day? I must know at this point. Because this is quite unnatural. Yeah, I know what you meant. May I ask what your work is? We can talk about it. Ah. So what do you account? I'd love to know. Okay. I get it. I get it. Yeah. You may be the only reason I'm here. Glad you're around. You made me smile too. You did. The mood I was in. Not good. So what do you want to hear? You tell me. Because I'm just trying to get through the night and lay her down easy. Fuck it. I'll break and try it again, man.
Chances, what are the chances? The chances that I'd find you stealing glances across a crowded room and taking a chance or two. Love, it has a funny way of knowing what to do. Oh, but the chances, what are the chances? The chances that I find you. Old romances, I've had a few, but none like this before. The circumstances that brought me to you are just chances and nothing more. Love, it has a funny way of showing what is true. Oh, but the chances, what are the chances? The chances that I find you.
You know this song?
Love, it has a funny
You
way
don't know this song?
of knowing what to do. Oh, but the chances, what are the chances?
Don't lie.
The chances that I find you.
Okay. All right. What's your favorite song then? What is close to your favorite song? What's the song that you like? I'm sure you like something, sweetie. And I'm sure you're pretty. So come on, tell me a song that you like. Okay.
had no problem. And my body steady strong.
I had a great tune today and I forgot the rhythm. And that's the key behind songs is the rhythm. I cannot think of it anymore. And it started off with just practicing, just and now I forgot it. Mm. I can't even really play that anymore. Damn it, so hard. Yeah, play that 10 times real fast. God damn it. too. Damn it. All right.
Honestly, nothing. I don't know. I think it's because we have a lack of things to make fun of you about. Say jihad. That could be a jihadi beard, really.
Yeah, I know. That's my family said the same about it. They're like, you're starting to look like Osama bin Laden.
Osama bin